Hey, so I'm not sure why you clicked on this video. Perhaps you're looking to just practice more of the law of attraction. Perhaps you're just trying to see what other people do and perhaps what could work for you. And yeah, that's just simply what I want to share in this video because the law of attraction, as you know, is very powerful. You've probably seen lots of people use it to their advantage to literally change their lives, attract the things that they're dreaming about, and just it just works like magic. So I want to share with you some of the ways that I'm actually practicing it because we all know it's powerful, but at least me, I oftentimes find it hard for me to just find these practical ways of implementing it into my life. I simply just usually forget about it and I cannot use it, even though I know that it's very, very beneficial for me. So I want to share with you one method today, which really, really just is convenient, it's very powerful, and it's gotten me pretty good results. So what I usually just do is the main problem that I'm struggling with, or the main dream that I want to achieve in the moment, I simply just have a card. I ordered these from Amazon. It was like 100 blank blank cards. I wrote in the dimensions. I think it was like business cards, like blank business cards, and then I ordered them from Amazon. And basically, what I do here is I simply say, okay, for example, right now I'm struggling with scrolling. I spend too much time simply on my phone. Then what I would do is I would take this card and then say, I'm not someone who scrolls. I'm not someone who watches reels or short form content. I would simply just write it down on this card and then I would carry it around with me every single day. I would have it in my pocket and I would try to look at it as often as possible because the more I look at it, the more I start identifying with the things that I'm telling myself. The more I start thinking and behaving in that way. Whenever, like, let's say a thought, this, urge would come up where I would say, okay, let me check my phone and scroll. The more I keep repeating what I have on my card, the more likely it is that I would say, oh no, I'm not someone who scrolls. I don't scroll. I don't waste time on social media. I'm a responsible person, blah, 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 blah. Simply just reprogramming yourself by just having something that literally just starts shifting your identity and just repeating it to yourself as much as possible. It goes both ways. It can also, be for getting rid of an addiction, but it can also be for developing a habit, a certain way of behavior, a certain way of thinking, of just simply attracting your goal. You can simply just have your goal here, write it down, whether it's a monetary goal, whether it's a physique goal, whether it's a mindset goal, and just simply have it there. Just keep repeating that to yourself over and over and over again. What I noticed is when I had it on my card, I would simply like really, really get fired up. I would get more motivated. I would get, let's say, more I'll get more ideas. I'll start thinking in new ways on how to achieve that goal simply because it's always on my mind. I would just look at the card and I would instantly get reminded about that goal. And then I would simply just think, okay, how can I actually achieve this? What are some of the new things that I can try out? And I made so much progress in a very, very short amount of time simply because I started thinking in ways I never thought before, simply because I just didn't even take my time to think about my goal. Most people, including you, I'm pretty sure you don't often think about your goal. You have like a vague vision, something that you want to have. It usually is just better or closer to that thing. More money, better physique, better something, more of something. But you don't have a specific thing. But once you have a specific goal, you put it on paper and you keep repeating that to yourself over and over and over again, you will start to also think of specific ways of getting there. So I really hope you take this seriously because this is a very, very easy method which you can start practicing today, even cutting out a piece of paper and just folding it in half and just carrying it around with you every day will have tremendous consequence and will just change your life in a very, very positive way. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Practice the law of attraction.